are the latest sporting headlines that is making news all over the globe. UAE clash is now done. India will now gear up for the contest against Pakistan in just about a days' time. And now you will be having practice sessions on a regular basis in Dubai. India will be playing one more game in Dubai. After that, they will be going to Abu Dhabi for the clash against Oman. So, India versus Pakistan, the main game now begins at this point. So, today, Bangladesh will be taking on Hong Kong in the opening encounter. Pakistan will be playing the day after. So, that's why India and Pakistan, they're gearing up for that epic clash on 14th. India will be practicing on the next 2-3 days, and then you're going to see the clash on September 14th. Now, as far as other sporting events are concerned and cricketing events are concerned, England have managed to lose to South Africa in a rain-marred T20I in they just faced 7.5 overs South Africa. Then England had 69 runs to chase in 5 overs. They fell short by 14 runs. So that's why England have started their campaign off on a disastrous note against South Africa. On the other hand, the Duleep Trophy final has begun with South Zone taking on Central Zone, and South Zone are batting first. And that is why this is going to be a very interesting bit. South Zone are without some of their key players because they are away on India A duty. Narayan Jagdishan's on India A duty. But you are now going to get two individuals, young guys who will do well in this. Andre Siddharth and Smaran Ashwin. So these two, all eyes will be on these two youngsters. For Central Zone, Yash Thakur, Khalil Ahmed, Rajat Patidar, these three guys will be the key. The Duleep Trophy final is going to be telecast live. That is the other major bit of news that we are giving. As far as Pat Cummins' injury is concerned, Pat Cummins is now battling a bowling return in 6 weeks' time. 6 weeks, he believes that he'll be back to training and back to bowling. He's not going to play the New Zealand series. He's not going to play the India series. So 6 weeks from now, it just about gives him time to be there for the Ashes contest. So that's why Cummins has played down those kind of things that yes, I am seriously injured. I may miss the Ashes opener. Looks like he'll be on for that. Then when you look at other cricketing news, Bangladesh will take on Hong Kong today. And it's a very important game. Bangladesh, as we know, they have often struggled and sometimes even the minnows can also trip them. Can they avoid that defeat today? That we'll have to see. So already Afghanistan have made a great start. Pakistan will also do something else. And that is why it is going to be a very important bit. In other sporting events, the FIDE Grand Swiss event is going to start today after the rest day. 5 rounds remain, very crucial 5 rounds that's going to come up in Samarkand. Can Gukesh recover? Can Prag recover? That is the one thing which we will be focusing on. In the World Boxing Championships, we already have Nupur Sheoran, the granddaughter of Captain Hawa Singh, who won 2 back-to-back Asian Game medals. She's managed to secure a medal. The other major event that we are looking at is Jaismine Lamboria has secured a medal as well. So we have 2 medals that is confirmed. But the shocker that came was that Nikhat Zareen, she is eliminated at this point in time. So that is one major event that we are looking at. As far as the FIFA World Cup 2026 is concerned, Bolivia have managed to make it to the playoffs for the FIFA World Cup qualification for the first time in 32 years. Mostly, they'll take on the Oceania team that will take place in March. So the qualifiers for the FIFA World Cup, the continental playoffs, that will take place in March at this point in time. The ISSF, when you look at the World Cup shooting, when you look at pistol and when you get the pistol events, our Indian gunners have faltered in that. Our Indian athletes have faltered, and that's why that's a rather kind of a sad news that's going on at this stage. So these are the latest sporting events. There is Karan Tyagi who's asking, sir, India-Pakistan match, will it happen or will the court do it? The court can't do anything, Karan Tyagi. The court just can't do anything about it. The government has to take the decision. The court can force government to reverse the decision. Then and only then, I think you will see some action. Otherwise, it just happen. The court, because it is not something in that sense that he's saying that court cannot do anything about it because Russia also got banned. Why should we have a loss for our team? We can't be like Russia also because they don't care. The Russians are okay with not playing under their flag. They just want to compete. And these kind of sporting, when you look at it, it doesn't impact them much in that sense. So, yep. Russia at this point in time, they are a different case altogether. We at this point in time, we are caught up in our ambitions to host the Olympics. So that is the way we look at it. So that is the latest updates from the world of sports. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this morning wrap. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.